I'm going to make a camper for a doll using a large recycled box, scrapbook paper, recycled paperboard, toothpicks, beads, wire, ribbon, an Easter egg, plastic tops, and glue. I start by sketching the side of my camper onto a piece of cardboard. Cut it out, trace it onto another piece of cardboard to make two. Draw on windows and a door, cut them out, cover the inside with paper, use paper for trim around the windows and door, and trim it down just a little. Cut out a window, cover with paper. I added some silver trim around the edges, push a toothpick into the top corners of the door, make holes in the frame of the door, place the toothpick into the hole to make the door. On the other side of the cardboard, which is the outside wall, cut strips of paperboard, glue them onto the cardboard, overlapping slightly, giving it the look of siding. Cut long strips of cardboard, cover with paper, bend it, glue it going around the sides. I use a thinner piece of cardboard across the top, repeat on both sides, making two halves of a camper. Now let's decorate the inside. Cut a piece of cardboard, cover with paper, glue it into the bottom for the floor. Cut and cover cardboard to fit on the side of the door to divide the space and make separate rooms. On scraps of cardboard, I lay it on its side so that I can trace it to cut cardboard to fit the curves. Cover the cardboard with paper, and we added a few faux doors. Glue it in place, add a countertop, use foil scrapbook paper for a mirror, trim down half of a plastic Easter egg to glue on the counter as a basin or a bowl sink. Use wire and beads to make a faucet. And I am going to add a Barbie toilet to give the dolls a small bathroom. Cut an L shape of cardboard and a few rectangles. Cover with paper, then glue inside. To make a bench, use cardboard to make the back of the seat, roll paper tubes, paint it. I glue two to the floor, glue a piece of covered cardboard on top to make a table. Add a few pillows to make it cozy. Glue a piece of ribbon above the window for a valance. I cut and glue a fuzzy fabric to the top of the toilet seat to make a seat cover that matches the room. On the other side of the camper, I cut cardboard for a dividing wall and for a long bench. We added a few pieces of cardboard under the bench, so when we lay another piece on top, it becomes a bed with storage underneath. Add another level to make bunk beds. On the other side of the wall, cut cardboard, glue white paper to the back wall, glue in cardboard, and I only covered the ones that will be visible. Add a counter. I cut a hole out of one side and glued a plastic bottle cap in for a sink. Add cardboard to the front, glue on covered cardboard for details. We made the door for the mini fridge open. Add scrapbook paper across the back for a backsplash. Use beads and wire for the knobs and the faucet. Add a shelf for more storage and ribbon for a valance, completing the basic interior. Now we are going to make it appear like the two pieces are held together. Cut a large piece of cardboard that fits the bottom of both halves, along with some circles and squares of cardboard. Stack and glue the circles and squares. Cover with paper, glue buttons onto the circles, glue the circles onto the cardboard, glue the square underneath in the front to make it level. And for a little extra support, I add a small stack of cardboard underneath behind the wheel. Place the two pieces on top between the wheels to hold them together. Using a little acrylic paint, I paint the front, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
want to give a shout out to Artistic 101. What's up? I can't believe I agreed to go camping. We're out in the wild, like animals. Chloe, what are we gonna do for food?
Sophie, we've got a camper.
Yeah, with no Wi-Fi. What is this? The Stone Ages?
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion, a champion. This is me, I'm still on it, 'cause you all wanna be loved. Yeah, you all wanna be loved by a champion.